Hey guys.
Welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
Where them girls be
Squawking.
Well, it has been a week.
Another week.
But I hope you guys have been practicing to be emotionally intelligent and, respond instead of react, you know. And we're doing it together, as we always say.
You're literally going through this all at once. We're all going through it, okay?
So, with that being said, I wanted to bring today, finally, because I've been talking about it, how to be tactful and respond intelligently, even to unintelligent treatment. Okay, so in practicing this, it's just gonna build you. You're gonna feel it, because responding to things is very important. It's just very important. That's how you keep that. That's your stake of keeping a relationship or not keeping one.
And it can change like that. Like be split just from how you react.
Yeah. So that's why, I just wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it. And the first part that we want to talk about is what is tact? What is tact? So tact is the ability to tell the truth in a way that considers other people's feelings and reactions. It allows you to give different feedback, It allows you to give difficult feedback, communicate sensitive info, and say the right thing to preserve a relationship. It includes emotional intelligence, respect, discretion, self-awareness, thoughtfulness, compassion. I don't know what this word is, but I wanted to look it up. Honest and diplomacy and courtesy. So she's gonna look up this S word for me, but it can so tact encompasses many things. So, and it can mean all these things.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The quality or state of being subtle. Subtly, because that B's throwing me the freak off, and I guess it's silent.
Right.
But it's the quality or state of being subtle.
So being subtle, that's definitely something that tact is. We're talking about what is.
This also, because I think I got a little confused, but then what came to me was this is a tool. These are tools.
Yeah. For
you to go into the world, I don't want to call it war because that's negative, but to go into the world and how to. Because look, yes, you have to stand in your truth, and these are tactics and tactics that you can use, tools when you step out into the world. Okay, so that way you're still being true to yourself and to the people around you. Yeah. Understand it, right?
Right.
Okay. I want to make sure I was on board. Y'all on board? Just making sure.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all are. But that is tact. I mean, if we ask them what is tact, that's what it is. It's just the ability of telling the truth in a way that considers other people's feelings. We just want to make sure that we are considerate
of others as well as yourself.
And why is tact important? The ability to communicate with sensitivity offers many benefits. First, tact is important when you have to deliver bad news or provide critical feedback, whether in a personal or a professional setting or situation. Go ahead.
Oh, because I gotta wait for her to finish because it's good.
Yeah.
But it made me think about like who is not a fan of conflict. Me.
Yeah.
I hate giving bad news, but then I'm not being true to myself. I'm not being true to you. It's having to come up with the right way to say it, and then I have to be aware and know that I'm coming from a place of love, and how they take it. It's yes, especially if you want to preserve again the relationship.
Yeah.
But also, you got to be real. We got to be real with everyone you come across.
And I almost feel like if they can't take the information at that time, I feel like they're not at a growth stage yet.
You know, it's coming, but it's not your place to try to. You say what you need to say, and if how they take it is how they take it. That relationship may need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
You may not need to be a part of that relationship anymore because, again, you still have to be truthful to yourself. Being truthful to others is being truthful to yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
And when you deny yourself of that, and I've denied myself of that because, again, I don't like conflict, right? I had to be okay with conflict. Conflict isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just a chance for you to be real.
Yeah.
Be you.
Mind. Speak your mind.
So.
Speak your concerns. Yeah.
Speak up.
Communicating tactfulness strengthens your reputation and builds your credibility. It allows you to preserve existing relationships and build new ones. A tactful approach shows character, maturity, professionalism, and integrity.
Mm-hmm.
So doing this, is not a bad thing,
mm-hmm.
right? Because it's really building your character. It's really showing that, you know what, I'm getting uncomfortable. I may be doing things. I may be saying things that I'm not used to saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breaking news that I'm usually not used to breaking.
That part.
And now you're being the leader. Now you're being the one to have to do that. If you've never done it before, try it this week. Try to say something that you've been wanting to say to somebody, but you didn't know how to. I hope this video is helping you kind of break down the words of how to.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hopefully that's encouraging you. Tact also demonstrates good manners. If you can communicate with grace and consideration, you'll stand out from the crowd and you'll get noticed for the right reasons.
Yes.
Again, for the right reasons. That's the part that I like. This can lead to a career opportunity. This can lead to career opportunities. So I'm helping y'all with your resume. Get it together. I know you got it.
Because again, this